On the personnel side, last Congress I had the privilege to serve on the VA authorizing committee. We had whistleblowers coming to us complaining of sexual harassment. As we started digging into this, we were uncovering more and more where when whistleblowers would come forward, an investigation would start, rather than get to the bottom of them and get justice for those victims, people were being either allowed to retire or transfer, and then the investigations would be shut down. And in many cases, these people would leave the VA and then only to go to another government job in another agency. I've got a bill, a bipartisan bill, to try to address that. We're going to go forward with it. But from where you are you going to, can you give us a commitment that when people do come forward and they're courageous enough that we're going to root out the evildoers and get rid of them?
Yes, that's one of my primary concerns right now, because there has been a culture, unfortunately, in many agencies, but also at the VA, and it's what I call fail up.
Right.
And that is, they failed at a certain job, and I have an example of this in just very specific, close to home, in which a senior leader failed and was documented failing, and the answer is to put them into the VISN level in a sort of advisory role. When I found that out, I said, no, that's not what we're going to do, and we started the proper procedures, given all that needs to be, to put this person on administrative leave. They're not going to be a part of what's happening. I think this is the one thing that has been frustrating to all of members of Congress on both sides when we see egregious acts that we cannot take care of without going through a process that ends up many times not getting the intended result. But I will just make this commitment to everyone on both sides of this aisle. If you hurt a veteran and you're working for the VA, you will not work for the VA. That is my commitment, and there's a higher cost to keeping bad people in than there is ever a higher cost in getting rid of them.